VOCALOID. You can use all your VOCALOID 3 and VOCALOID 4 voice banks in the VOCALOID 5 editor, mostly without any limitations. Of course, the VOCALOID 5 editor will read any VOCALOID 3 and VOCALOID 4 vsqx file that you have already created. So you can also finish off any song that you have already started in this latest version of the editor. With that in mind, let's try out some of the new VOCALOID 5 editor functions using VOCALOID 4 Fugace. First, go to the File menu, select Open, and then select vsqx file. Now, double-click a part, and then after the musical editor opens, select the Voice tab. All installed VOCALOID 3 and VOCALOID 4 voice banks will be displayed in the voice list. The selected vsqx file opened with Fugace E already selected. Now, let's try out the Style preset function. Try listening to the same sequence using some different presets.
You're gonna be my everything. 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 You're gonna be my everything.
Hear the difference? You can easily change the singing style and voice quality just by applying a style. Up until now, in order to produce an effect such as this, you had to input all your notes and lyrics, minutely adjust the pitch bend, dynamics, etc. in the control parameters, combine them with your DAW side audio effects, and then finally adjust them all together. With VOCALOID 5, you can just look for a style that best matches the sound you are looking for and select it. Now, we'll introduce you to some of the other new VOCALOID 5 functions. First, there is the Singing Skill. Singing Skill is a function that automatically adjusts the singing style. Let's try listening to it without Singing Skill applied.
You're gonna be my everything.
Now, let's turn Singing Skill on.
You're gonna be my everything.
Using this, a pitch curve and volume dynamics that best fits your sequence are applied. Next, we will introduce you to the attack and release effects, which can be used to adjust the singing style of your notes one by one. You can automatically make adjustments just by selecting a style preset. However, this powerful function can be used when you want to adjust a single note even more. Click the Attack and Release Effects button, and then select the icon for the effect you would like to apply. You can select Attack and Release Effects for each note individually. Let's try selecting Double Accent for this note from Dynamics in Attack Effect. Let's give it a listen.
You're gonna be my everything.
Next, try selecting Vib Normal from Pitch in Release Effect.
You're gonna be my everything.
Let's apply some other effects. We will select Foxy from Ornamentation in Attack Effect and Ooh-Ah from Tone in Release Effect.
You're gonna be my everything.
It sounds a little off, so we will use the Emotion tool to make some adjustments. Let's try lowering both attack and release some.
You're gonna be my everything.
With this, you can easily apply some expression to each note just by selecting an icon. What's more, with VOCALOID 4, when you wanted to add a major breath to a song during your production, you had to manually attach a separate audio file to it. However, with VOCALOID 5, the most suitable kind of breath for your sequence will be automatically added to it just by clicking this breath button. Pay attention to where the phrases begin.
You're gonna be my everything.
A wave of breath has been applied. Moving along, we will now introduce you to the voice color function. VOCALOID 5 features two new parameters, exciter and air, and the breathiness parameter has also been updated. Moreover, opening and gender factor have been renamed mouth and character respectively. So let's now listen to the effects of each parameter.
You're gonna be my everything. You're gonna be my everything.
You're gonna be my everything.
By turning robot voice on, you can easily apply an artificial sounding pitch curve to the singer and make it sound different from a human voice.
You're gonna be my everything.
In addition to singing skill, voice color, robot voice, and breath, there are 11 other audio effects that you can play around with and combine to give your singers diverse sounds, similar to what you heard earlier with the style presets. Vocaloid 5 also features stronger support for VSTI and AU, thus enhancing its connection with DAW. You can use it in coordination with DAW software like Steinberg Cubase, Apple Logic Pro 10, and Ableton Live. Vocaloid 5 also comes preloaded with a vast amount of vocal phrases and voice samples, making your song production flow go even smoother. You can easily create your song base just by dragging and dropping these onto your track. The added functionality and enhancements given to the Vocaloid 5 editor allow you to take your Vocaloid 3 and Vocaloid 4 voice banks and create more diverse vocals than ever before using simple operations. We hope you make Vocaloid 5 a part of your music production process.